Okay, first of all, we should be live on YouTube. Yes, we are live on YouTube. And then I'm going to go live on Facebook. So we're doing a simultaneous cast. Okay, so we should be cooking. And welcome everyone. Today is a live stream on my weekly payouts for IPIS. Um, and I've had to combine them because last week's payout was there was some coins that we didn't get we got our coins, but we chose to stake the coins. Um, so that what that basically means is to sell the coins we had to that they weren't open on the exchange. So we just stake the coins so we keep on getting more rewards. So if you don't know what the hell's going on, just go to IPIS online, right, and you will find exactly what we're doing. This describes in detail what IPIS is, okay, and how it works. If you don't know who I am, my name's NG Gavin. I've been doing online marketing for about 10 years, and it took me about 8 years before I kind of figured out what worked. And now the last 2 years, I've been just smashing it. So, very fortunate and very grateful for what it's allowed me to do in my life. I live in Thailand. I haven't had a job for 2 years. In fact, it's a thing that we did for 20 years. But you do what you got to do, right? Until you figure it out, and then you discontinue what you're doing, what doesn't work, and you do more of what works, and then that's how you get ahead. Like it's a no-brainer, right? You just copy what successful people do. So let's go to the week. So with the weeks, I've had to combine them because, again, last week, some of the coins got paid out, and then there were some that were um, staked because we couldn't sell them, and then some wallets were getting updated. So this happens from time to time. There's forks or there's upgrades, and then when there's upgrades on wallets, the exchanges don't allow you to send the coins in until the upgrade's finished. So this happens from time to time. It's just part of the game with what we're doing with IPIS, with masternodes and coins. So what I've done is I've just basically combined week 10 and week 9 and 10, and some of the actual coins that I hold. What I've had to do was I've had to give you today's value of it in BTC. So, I have the coins, and I have. It's just a matter of flipping them to BTC, which I haven't done, but that's just a matter of the exchanges opening up. When the exchange open up, I could actually get more. At this point in time, this is what the value is, so that's what I'm doing it as, and I'm just putting it into BTC into an account, so then the actual figures. So all the actual figures that I have are actually true because I have the coins. I just haven't converted them to BTC because the exchanges don't allow. If that makes sense. After the upgrades, then I can sell. But if I wait another, that might happen in another 2 or 3 more days, and then it'll just go on and on. So that's why I just did the the results today, because payday today is Monday, and I've got 2 weeks worth. So if you look at all my coins and what they're worth, I've got paid out on most of them. Some of them I haven't, and I've just converted the BTC value. And let's just log into my blockchain wallet just to I need to grow my YouTube account again, because that's kind of died off. But most of, a lot of people follow me on Facebook, so that's all good. Hi Chadu, hi Michelle, hi Richard, hi Vimal, hi Fabian, hey Joe, how you guys going? Let's go to blockchain. So this is my blockchain account here. This is 2 weeks worth. Okay, keeping in mind it's 2 weeks worth. So with the with the coins, they fluctuate. They go up and down. The rewards fluctuate. They as the higher blocks, they might reduce the rewards, but then more coins, more masternodes come online, and they get locked up, and then that pushes the value. That pushes the value up over time as more coins and the supply gets locked up. So it's a good project. Over time, the value will go up, and we've got many coins that are like that. Some have failed, but again, the strategy we choose that we teach you in IPIS ICO Gold Rush, you just follow what we teach you, and then you'll be fine. So not everyone's going to be a winner. Again, in life, not everything is a winner. So don't expect that to be reality. Just stay the course and diversify, and know that this is a long term. So I mean, 14,302 over 2 weeks. If you want to just break that down, I mean, the first week was 523, second 776. This is my progress. Third week 27,000. Fourth week 58. Fifth week 3,800. Week 6 3,600. Week 7 4,600, 4,700 there. Week 8, which was my biggest week prior to this, was 6,600. Then week 9. Now if we divide this week divided by 2, there's still a couple of coins that I haven't that are still there, which I haven't converted over, but they're only very small amounts. So I just they're only like $1 or $2. It's not even worth doing, and I just thought I'd just shoot this. It's not going to make an impact over the overall price anyway. So this one's a bit funny because we had to carry over 2 weeks, so it's not going to be it's to find the exact amount is hard because of such a different coins which we couldn't get, and then or we couldn't sell, and then so this is what I want to do. I'm just going to do like an average. I'll split that. That's pretty much where I'm at. So I'm getting close to 10,000 a week, which is not too bad. But again, we've got the basically how it works is when you purchase your seats with your to buy into these coins, you just want to spread it. Okay, you don't want to. I've seen people go all in on one coin, and it's turned out bad, and it's been pretty rough for them because they made that mistake of just going all into one coin. So don't do that. That's not what we teach. We just say, just spread your risk. Be patient. There's a new coin that's coming on tonight, which I feel is really good. The project is very good, and it's one of our better coins in my opinion. So, obviously if you're a part of IPIS or ICO Gold Rush, you'll see that tonight on the webinar. And what you do is, this is a long-term thing, all right? So you just keep on plugging away. You just keep on, you can take some profits, or you can just keep on reinvesting. This is a long-term thing. This is not get rich quick, all right? And, I'm just going to keep on building this up. So, I'm at probably 7,000 a week. I'll just keep on building this up, and just think, if I can maintain or increase this over the next 2 to 5 years, that can turn out to be significant type of income. And I think that now it's going to take some time, but we're already on the right track. And there's unfortunately there's already one person that's tried to copycat our system, and unfortunately had to be removed. So when people start to try to copycat our system, and we know that even though that's a negative thing that does happen, we know that we have something of value when people try to copy our shit. Okay, we definitely know that we have something of value when that happens, and we know that we're on something special. So I think that this is something that will carry us through. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, if you look at Bitcoin mining, if you look at coins, most of the coins, or I wouldn't say most of the coins, but there's a trend of these coins. They're all going to POS. They're all going to setting up masternodes, and many of the ICOs that we invested in, they're starting to realize that if they have masternodes, they can lock up some of the supply. They can maintain the integrity of the network. It's faster with mining. You know, proof of work. It has to, you know, a machine has to mine it. There has to be miners. Someone physically has to mine the actual coin to secure it in the network on the blockchain. But with POS, proof of stake, and combining with masternodes, it's a lot faster. The process is a lot faster. Now there is some issues there with the integrity with the masternode. Someone could attack the network if they have more than 51% of the masternodes, but you know, most of that is, you know, it's pretty safe so far. So you're going to find that most of these coins, or in the future, these coins could go to a masternode type setup, which means that a lot of these, it's very going to be very lucrative for us. I mean, we're already doing it, guys. I mean, we're already doing masternodes. We're already doing what do you call it? ICOs before people, you know, I was talking about ICOs last year. I was even late to the party. I got started in June, July, and I was still late to the party. But you know, we capitalized. I made more money in ICOs than I made in MPA and MPCA combined, and I did that for 2 and a bit years. With ICOs, I did it for 6 months, and I made more money than MPA and PCA. And I was one of the top earners in MPA and PCA. And I was making a Bitcoin a day. I think back then Bitcoin was $1,800 a day for MPA and PCA, right? So that just goes to show you that I was a top affiliate, top recruiter in MPA and PCA, and I made more money in ICOs than I did with 2 years doing MPA and PCA, right? So now we still do ICOs. So that's the lump sum cash, but then we got the masternodes, and like I said, people are going to reach 7 figures in this. So this is how it works. You just go to ICO Gold, IPIS or ICO Gold Rush, either way, ICOGoldRush.net or IPIS.online, whatever. It's both the same. All the trainings involved. So what's that live support means is, you know, you can jump in the group and get on. We use this software. It's like it's similar to Skype, and you can then just if you have problems with setting up your wallets or anything like that, then there's someone there to help you. Garth is our guy that's going to be doing that, and so you're going to have your live support there as well. So if people are having issues with setting up their wallets, we also have our weekly webinars, which is tonight, which is our 38th webinar, I think it is 38th or 39th. I'll have to double check. So that's on tonight as well. So really, all the pieces of the puzzle there are here. If you've been struggling for God knows how long you've been struggling for, you just you're either a couple of things. Either you're lazy, all right. Either you're just not hungry enough, and you're lazy. You either haven't got the right information, you're following someone who just keeps on screwing you around and getting you into these programs, yeah, that's probably it. Okay, I mean, you know, you just have to have the right information, follow the right people, and you need to have some money. Okay, and then if you get into the right people and you just follow exactly what they're doing, at some point in time you're going to get some success. You're going to be successful with it. It doesn't happen overnight. It took me 10 years to get to this point. And I basically spent 8 years screwing around, trying to figure it out. And I tried everything. I spent a lot of money trying to find out. And I eventually found out what doesn't work. So through that process, from finding out what doesn't work, after spending thousands of dollars, over 6 figures, I eventually found out what did work. And then I was able to put the pieces together. So I've created IPIS, so you don't have to figure it out. All you need to get is some money. Now, I did a live stream yesterday which showed you how to get some money. Okay, now it requires you to hustle, requires you to get off your ass if you're lazy. and do some work. And if you don't want to do that, then this is not for you. You're never going to get anywhere in life if you just sit around and expect everything to come to you. It's not gonna happen. All right. So if you have a lazy attitude, just stay at your day job. There's nothing wrong with your day job. If you love your day job, stay at your day job. Fine. That's your prerogative. But if you wanna get more out of life, you want to get some money, and you want to do what you want in your life, so then you don't have to worry about going to a day job, and you can do whatever you want to do. Then IPIS is a stepping stone to that. It's just a stepping stone to that. Everything else is going to be up to you, for you to increase your value, to get some money, to earn a passive income, and hopefully, the rest of it is up to you. You take action, and you do all the other things that you should do, the successful people do, moving forward in this journey. And it is a journey. It takes time. It's not just a get rich quick and then you make a whole bunch of money, and you retire, and like one of these people that just is said and done. It's not. It's a process, and it's a learning process throughout your life. So anyway, so that's the week results. Week 10. I know it's kind of a bit because I've had to chop it up. But hopefully week 11, the wallets we back up. Exchanges we're about to sell some of our coins from the exchanges that we're using, and then I'll get back on track with doing week 11. So again, I'm probably at my goal is to probably hit 10K a week. That'll give me 40,000 a month, which is not too shabby, because I got to give some of that to Thai government, of course. I don't have an option with that. So happy days. So if you're still interested in IPIS, just go to IPIS online, or just go to ICOGoldrush.net, suss it out, join there, cost you $1,099, and then you're going to need additional money to get into the masternodes if that's what you want to do. But there is tremendous, overflowing, ridiculous value in the group. It's not just a group of just, hey, you join. It's a group of this journey of wealth creation, and not only that, it's mindset, it's everything, right? We've got nearly 400 members now, so we're growing a good community, and we're going to continue to grow, moving forward. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day. If you're still at your day job and you're watching this, it's time for you to take some action. Stop following these people that are getting you into these bullshit programs. And I'm seeing it over and over again. They're pitching you, these so-called leaders pitching you. It makes me want to puke. And then 2-3 weeks later, they're pitching you something else. There's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that. But if you fall for this stuff, then you're never going to learn. You have to realize that these people out there, they don't care about you. They just want to take your money, and they don't want to help you. They don't want to stick around. It's just take your money, and then 3 weeks later, a month later, I don't need to name names. I don't need to name programs. We all know who these people are. You keep following them, and that's what's going to happen. All right. So get with some people that are there for the long term, that are there to help you, and maybe for once you'll make some money online, if you're willing to commit to that process. And it does take time. All right, it doesn't happen overnight. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, whatever you're doing. Peace out.